Hey friends, my name is Jake. Welcome to Canadian Cutting Edge, and hey, it's been over a week since I made my last video, and this one won't be long either. Just a little bit of update on my health conditions. My headaches and stuff are getting quite a bit less. I still get headaches quite often, and but it's not continuous, and it's not as bad as it used to be. Now the main thing I'm fighting is, how my colitis has just flared up ever since I weaned off of my painkillers. And of course, excessive pain as well as my body adjusts to not having painkillers. And unfortunately, it means that I am just feeling so ill much of the time that I just don't get much done. And that's just the way it is. The other thing is the fatigue. I'm still supremely fatigued 95% of the time. But that's just the way it is. I will get through this, and it's going to be a struggle, but I'll get through it. I feel kind of bad for my financial supporters, those of you guys who support me on Patreon and YouTube memberships, because I'm not really pushing out much. So if you feel like, just withdrawing your support for a while, no bad feelings whatsoever if you do that. You do what you think is right. Those of you who are sticking with me, I very much appreciate your support. Before I show you the knives, we're not going to do a review of these, but I'll look at these in just a minute. The winner for June, I chose the winner, it's a little over a week ago already through random. I use Google Random Number Generator. Right now I've got 50 supporters, 8 guys on YouTube memberships. That's if you hit the join button down below, you get to YouTube memberships. Or patreon.com/CCE to be on Patreon. There's 42 of you guys there that are supporting the channel. And use the random number generator, look down the list to that person that's in that slot, and it was David from Ontario, Canada, who won. And David's been a supporter for the channel for 4 years now at $5 a month Canadian. Thank you very much, David. You can start supporting the channel at $2 a month if you want to, and you get the exact same chance of winning as somebody who supports me for more. That's $2 US or around $3 Canadian a month. So if you want to support the channel, thank you very much. Please don't feel obligated, especially since I'm not pushing out very many videos. But what will you see next from Canadian Cutting Edge? Well, I'll be reviewing these two knives. These are, these knives, don't you? The CJRB Pyrex. This one is the TI version, titanium, button lock, RPM 9 steel, drop point blade, the original blade. But they've also got they're calling it a Wharncliffe blade. And that's got a hole instead of thumb studs. And I'll show you some close-up pictures of these on the screen while I'm talking. And this one's got a steel handle, although I just got an email about the G10 versions. Maybe they've been out for a little while. There's not as many versions of this Wharncliffe one out there, but, I quite like it. But I'm mostly a fan of, this drop point style blade. It is so versatile. Button lock on all these, and very smooth action. And I'll be reviewing these hopefully this week. Today I'm recording this on Monday the 12th, and maybe I'll even get this short thing edited before the end of the day and published, but we'll see. I'm just quite happy with thumb stud or hole deployment. And are there cons on these knives? Of course there are. There's cons on just about every knife. It's very difficult to make a knife that I don't find some kind of con on. But there's a lot of pros about these knives as well. So consider checking out the Pyrex, and you'll see a full review from me. Well, I'll do a review of both of these at the same time, I believe. So you'll see that video from me hopefully before the end of the week. Maybe by Wednesday or Thursday, who knows. Thank you again for supporting the channel, and I'll leave some links down below for where you can get these. You can get them directly from artisancutlery.net. That's CJRB's parent company. I'll leave links for, Amazon's got a few of them. White Mountain Knives has got a bunch of them. And at White Mountain Knives, you save 10% with coupon code CCE. And if you live somewhere else in the world, I'll try to leave other links for you down below as well. They will get a positive enough of a review that if you're interested in how they look, you might want to check it out. See you soon, I hope. And remember, friends, always cut towards your chum, not your thumb.